I was taught the Romans were great innovators. They were awful innovators. They did innovate from time to time, like concrete. Fantastic innovation, totally genius. But most of the time, they didn't innovate. What they did was they conquered somebody else, stole their technology, and that's how they advanced. When they captured Egypt, they're no longer completely reliant on conquest to advance technology because the Great Library is churning out new tech all the time. And so Rome ends up with the Great Library as its brain for 420 years. The Great Library, because it's on the trade network, stopped every ship coming through Egypt. And they actually had a guy. He would go onto the ship and he would look for books. And he had a card catalog. They actually wrote down the titles of the books. And this guy knew hundreds of thousands of books. He had memorized their titles. And then he would look, and if he recognized that book, you could keep it and you could leave. But if he didn't recognize the book, it was confiscated. They weren't looking for drugs. They weren't looking for bomb parts. They were looking for books. And if you wanted to, you could stay until they copied it. They had scribes that they would just sit there and copy. And if you waited for it, they'd hand you your book back. Otherwise, you lost your book. And they built the library constantly until it hit probably right around 1 million books. To give you a sense of how much knowledge that is, the United States Library of Congress hit the 1 million book mark in 1905. Now, in 1905, we had flight, we had electricity, we had internal combustion engine, we had steam power. So it wasn't the same quality of tech, but it was partway there. Like it was on that path, and then it ends.